Donald Trump is back in the news today for calling somebody else fat. Bill Murray recently told a story that reminds everybody why Arnold Palmer was so cool. And there's a company in California that's going to make you so jealous that you're not working there. Seriously, this place sounds awesome. It's today's Top 3 minicast. When pulling stories for today's cast, I was really questioning whether or not I wanted to add this story because I feel like there's just so much political stuff on social media right now. And to be honest, the reason I really started doing this was to give my friends' social media walls a break from all the political nonsense that's going out right now. But then I thought to myself, all right, let's not make this political. Let's make this a story about how the internet never forgets. So keep that in mind. If you've ever thought to yourself, should I be posting this? If you have to ask yourself that question, probably shouldn't hit that post button. But yeah, let's kick things off with a story about Donald Trump. Of course, Donald Trump has been all over the news ever since he announced that he's running for president. This week, he's been in the news because of fat shaming women. Alicia Machado, a former Miss Universe, is accusing Donald Trump of fat shaming her after she won the Miss Universe competition. She gained some weight, and she claims that Donald afterwards was bullying her, calling her Miss Piggy. She also says that he would call her Miss Housekeeping because she's Latina. And because the story came to light, somebody actually remembered, hey, Donald's actually done this before. Back in 2013, he was doing an interview and they were talking about Kim Kardashian. Now, keep in mind, she was pregnant at the time. The topic was whether or not Kim Kardashian, with all her money, should be accepting gifts at her baby shower. And here's what Donald Trump had to say.
She's gotten a little bit large. I would say this, I don't think you should dress like you weigh 120 pounds.
No, why not? But why not? She feels good about herself.
Well, I think that's great. If she feels good about herself, AJ, do it, Kim.
All right, that's not such a big deal.
Again, not to get political, just wanted to remind you guys, the internet never forgets. I freaking love Bill Murray.
God damn it, Bill Murray! 6 people left in the world. One of them is Bill Murray.
Bill Murray is in the news this week because he shared a story about Arnold Palmer going above and beyond for his fans. I love this because, you know, when you meet as many celebrities as I do, I don't mean to name drop or anything, you really get an idea of the ones who really enjoy their celebrity and the ones who kind of feel like being a celebrity is a burden. Obviously, the ones who just love their fans and who will do whatever they want for their fans, those are the best. And it sounds like Arnold Palmer was one of those guys.
I remember playing golf with him. He was grinding because he was getting ready for a senior open. And so he was very focused on playing. And then when it was ended, he signed autographs for about almost 3 full hours straight. Wow. I never saw anything like it. I mean, he's sitting down, and they kept giving him like short glasses of Rolling Rock, but he signed for like 2 hours and 45 minutes straight. I never saw anything like it.
2 things to take away from that. Arnold Palmer loved his fans. And secondly, he drank Rolling Rock, which I think is kind of awesome. And our final story today is going to make you so jealous about the people who work at this company. There's a guy named Mark Douglas. He's a CEO of a marketing company called Steelhouse in Culver City, California. Now, they started back in 2010, and he's got about 250 employees. Now, here's the deal. It's really tough to get a job there because basically nobody ever quits. And here is the main reason. Back in 2011, Mark started giving his employees a bonus if they took vacation. Whenever somebody uses their vacation days or goes on a trip, Mark reimburses them up to $2,000 for the cost of flights, hotels, and activities. That's $500,000 a year across the entire company. And he says that he's not going to give anybody money if they don't take time off. Mark says, quote, "I actually want you to go somewhere and I want you to enjoy yourself," end quote. Mark also says that the policy has transformed his company. His employees are way more productive and they're happier because of their paid vacations. They say that they recharges them and it motivates them. Yeah, I bet. In the 5 years since he started the policy, get this, only 5 out of 250 employees have left the company. This place sounds like a dream. Now remember, if you are watching or listening to this on YouTube, there's going to be links to every single story in the description box. I'm Ransom, and I will talk to you tomorrow.